the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing.
BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook, where you can bet on everything, anytime. Sportsbook, casino, horse racing, live betting, and more. We have the best bonuses in the industry. That's right, get a 125% sign-up bonus. And to celebrate our 30-year anniversary, we are giving up to 30 risk-free bets, a truck, Super Bowl tickets, and more. Don't miss out. Play smart. Join now. BetUS, where the game begins.
BetUS, where the game begins, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. It's football time. It's already 2nd and 9. Baltimore 1-yard rush on first down. Lamar in the shotgun, trips to the right, one to the left, sends one in motion, so 2-by-2. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Lamar is going to run it himself. He's going to get 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 coming up. 3rd and 7 coming up. I see if Baltimore can move that rock. TD, it's a sad day. Why is it sad, man? I love great play on football, you know? Just wish my team was in it. Not today. Not today. I ain't going to let it drag me down today. All right, man. 3rd and 7. Let's get it. Trips to the left, one to the right. Lamar, back to pass. Lamar, across the middle, incomplete, dropped by the receiver. They will punt the ball. Chiefs will get it already. Who y'all got winning this game? Give me your score prediction in the chat. Punch that like button. All right, bad snap, but the punt is off. Good punt. Wow. All right, they'll return it out of bounds at the 14. So good field position. Well, good pushing them back by Baltimore. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Kansas City showed up to Baltimore. You see how loud that crowd is? Cheering? Or are they loud against? I don't know. Mahomes on first down, fakes the handoff screen to Kelsey, 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes throws. Pacheco gets the first down. Like a comeback route on the outside. Here we go. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Mahomes screen to Rice. He got room. Another first down. Baltimore playing too much cushion. All right, single back handoff. Pacheco. Oh, he bounces through a hole for a first down, 11 yards. Hey, this ain't good. First drive, and the Chiefs at the 50-yard line or the 49 already. I don't know how he got through all that mess, but he did. Wow. What's up? 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Mahomes shotgun. Running back on his right hip. Back to pass. No, a run. 1 yard run off the left side. 2nd and 9 coming up. Here we go. 2nd and 9. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Another handoff. Pacheco off the left end. That's a nice 7-yard gain. We got 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Man. Third and 2. Here we go. And technically, this is 4-down territory based off of where they are. Mahomes, shotgun, handoff, Pacheco. Whoa, stuff, nowhere to go. 4th and 2. So they'll go for it because they're in 4-down territory. This is that part right here where you don't punt. Fourth and 2. Will the playmakers make plays? Patrick Mahomes, Pacheco, Rice, Gray, Kelsey. Mahomes across the middle. Oh, Travis Kelsey, big time catch. First down. Man coverage, good coverage. Just Mahomes put it where only he could get it and high point it and jump for it. Perfect pass. Wow. 1st and 10. Trips to the left. Handoff. Pacheco running hard. 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up. Yeah, I watch the NBA for sure. All right, 2nd and 6. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Mahomes shotgun, running back on his left hip. Kelsey in motion. Now it's trips to the left. Back to pass. Throws it deep. Incomplete, but we got a flag. This might be holding or pass interference. TD, you got a filter on? Oh, let me see. Yeah, the touch up my appearance button is clicked. All right, I just turned it off. Oh, I see the difference. First and 10 from the 19. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Mahomes throws. Whoa. Touchdown, Travis Kelce. Wow. Jeez. Hey, Lamar gonna have to do it for his team. They came for war on the road. He got to do it for his team. Seven 0. Wow. Taylor Swift up there having a great time. Kelsey gonna take this game over. Yeah, but the problem with Baltimore so far is running all of that zone early on in that drive. They need to dedicate to the run and run them and play their man coverage. Get beat as you will.
Now I get to do all the stuff I was doing in Philly, but like running around the entire world doing it. The Chevy Silverado. Super Cruise connected by OnStar. Only Super Cruise lets you drive hands-free and tow hands-free. It'll help you get through the adventure energized. And it'll help drive you home. The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Taco Bell. June, only in theaters March 1st. And 5.
TD, who do you want as a defensive coordinator? Does it matter? Whoever we get, are they going to be better than Fangio? More proven than Fangio? Are they cupcakes and soft to where they got to be nice to the players, which probably is what they are looking for because they want friendly coaches? Yeah, I don't care. Just bring in who you bring in so we can be done with this regime. Don't worry about it. It ain't going to last that long. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Lamar fakes the handoff. Lamar has all day. Now he running to get out of trouble, and he throws it away. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, actually. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun running back on the left hip. Lamar back to pass. Throws a strike over the middle to Andrews. 9 yards, so 3rd and 1 coming up. That definitely was a strike. 3rd and 1. Lamar, handoff up the middle. Ooh, inches short. He didn't get there. 4th and 1 in their own 4th and inches, actually, in their own territory. You know the crazy thing is, you have to punt the ball here, but you got a Lamar Jackson, and they going for it. I bet you Lamar Jackson run this ball. I bet you Lamar Jackson run this ball. You have to. That's who he is. Oh, yep, quarterback keeper. And he gone. He gone. Oh, he slowed down. He should have kept moving. He should have kept going. He was trying to protect himself. 21 yards. He could have got at least another 15 running towards the sideline and letting them keep chasing him. He could have at least got another 15. And that should have been a hold in the trenches. That should have been a holding call. I saw a clear hold right in the middle. It would have still been a 1st down, but it should have been a holding call. Well, they would have backed it up. They would have had to punt. The game is stopped for an administrative timeout. Yeah, I think on that play, Lamar decided he didn't want to take the contact. He had already got the 1st, and he was like, he can keep running. But you know, one of the most feared tackles by most players is the one when you're running and somebody clipping you from behind or from the side. That's like one of the most feared hits because you don't know what angle they're taking, if they're going high or low, because they're kind of like to the side behind you. And you want to know how you need to fall, but you don't know which angle they're going to try to tackle you, high or low. So he basically started wrestling with the man and just basically went down. But he could have kept going out to that sideline at least another 10 to 15 yards if he would have kept running. Y'all punch that like button.
I know what you're thinking. Travis Kelce's a lot like the new Experience Smart Money debit card because it's cool. With a digital checking account, it can build credit without the debt.
Choose yours now with the free Experian app. Someone's missing. This is the guy you want looking for.
Hello? In her crib.
Administrative timeout, you may have not like that proposal was a
All right, bye.
apparently that was interfering. Like it was not ours.
All right, here we go. 2 to the left. Lamar under center, power formation, loaded box, 8 in the box, and they still broke out. Gus, 15 yards. Wow. They had 8 in the box and they still ran 15. That's crazy. You cannot allow that to happen. That's brutal. You cannot allow that to happen. It's not good for the Chiefs. All right, Lamar back to pass. Lamar sack. Oh, no, he escapes a sack, and he's avoiding pressure. Goes deep. Touchdown, Baltimore. Playmakers, man. Gosh, I hate whenever I see stuff like that. Freaking playmakers make plays. Playmakers make plays, man. That don't happen if you don't have a playmaker back there. Just shrugged the sack off, avoided the pressure, extended the play, touchdown. Only because he a playmaker. We always dealing with these junior varsity kids, man. Junior varsity players. Shout out to the homie Zay Flowers, man. South Florida, throwing to South Florida, man. That's Lamar to Zay Flowers. Both of them from South Florida. Shout out to the homie Vincent, man. Salute to you, bro. Love you, man. Love you and your family. Tell the wife I said hi, man. Playmakers make plays. Playmakers, man. Go get me Justin Fields, man. Make McDaniel prove he a great coach. Make Justin Fields a better passer, and let that man use his legs, and we going to the Super Bowl, man. With this freaking roster, ain't no roster better than this roster. If you got a playmaker at quarterback, there wouldn't have been a roster better than this roster if you had a playmaker at quarterback. A guy who could do that right there instead of trying to do a field goal. Matter of fact, they were at the 30-yard line. Our guy would have took an 8-yard sack. Our guy would have took an 8-yard sack. It would have been at the 38, and we would have probably punted the ball. I can't, man. It's depressing. Shout out to the homie who just sent the cash app. Y'all do me a favor, man. Don't send me no cash apps, man. Don't send me no. I mean not the cash app, but don't send me no super chats. All right. If you want to donate anything to this channel today, send it to the cash app and tell the wife happy birthday. That's it. I don't want no super chats. I just pinned the cash app up there. If you were gonna send a super chat, y'all do me a favor and send it to the wifey and her cash app for her birthday. Just show us some love. Jeez, man. Can't make this stuff up. And there it is at the bottom if you want, man. Thank you, Atches. She's taking a nap now, so if y'all send her something, she'll wake up to some love. So I appreciate it. Mahomes, play action. Mahomes in trouble. Checks down to Pacheco. Pacheco to the outside, 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. Yeah, it's hard being a Dolphin fan, bro. Yeah, it's hard. Let me read the super chat. Taiwan said that's a freaking playmaker, man. Why, Greer? Exactly. Exactly why. Appreciate you, Taiwan. Again, if anybody want to send any super chats, just send it to the wife's cash out. Appreciate you guys. Crap is frustrating, man. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Quads to the left, 1 to the right. Mahomes back to pass. Quick check down. First down. Nice execution on the play. They stretched the play out with 4 to the left, 1 in motion, hit the guy right underneath. Rice ran forward, full speed for the first down. 1st and 10. First and 10. Here we go. Who did I pick to win the game? I got Baltimore, and I want to see them win too. 2 to the right, single back, handoff, Mahomes. Oh, chop down Pacheco. -2 yards. So 2nd and 12 coming up. It's the type of defensive situation that the Chiefs want to be in. It's going to be a lot of tough situations tonight, but watch. Lamar and Mahomes going to get them out of them. 2nd and 12. Baltimore win this down. They got a good chance to force a punt. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield. Mahomes all by himself. Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes flushed out of the pocket. Mahomes going to run. Playmakers making plays. 9 yards. 9 yards. 3rd and 1 coming up. Two to the right, Mahomes, single back, sends 1 in motion. Back to pass, Mahomes flips it up to Travis Kelce, first down. So they make it happen, 1st and 10. And they're past midfield. Good patience by Mahomes on that too, just floating it over the defender. Patience. First and 10. They got away with 2 guys trying to go in motion at once. Handoff. Up the middle. Pacheco, 5 yards. 2nd and 5 coming up. All right, trips to the left, one to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes back to pass, flips it in the flat. Mahomes, 1 yard run by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So 3rd and 4. They're starting to get a lot of third downs, but the Chiefs have been picking them up. Can the Ravens get a stop? Mahomes is 10 for 10 for 86 yards. Trips to the right, one to the left. Shotgun. Pacheco on his left hip. Back to pass. Mahomes. Cross his body, got his guy. First down. Rice. And the first quarter will tick down to an end. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. First quarter ticking down to an end. 7-7. Chiefs driving at the 32-yard line. Playmakers make plays, man. TD, there's a rumor out here that Andy Reid retiring and Bill Belichick taking over. It's a rumor until it happens. I don't know nothing about that. TD, tell Miss Hillary happy birthday for me. I will, Walter. She's napping right now. Again, if you want to send a donation to the channel, don't send it here. Send it to her Cash App, pinned at the top of the chat, and going at the bottom. Pin it there. So when she wake up, she can feel the love. Do not send any super chats unless you just absolutely have to. What up, Montreal? Ooh. I'm tired, man. Been celebrating her birthday all weekend. That's what $500 million quarterback look like. and you know what? Nobody's perfect. No quarterback's perfect. Every quarterback has bad games, had a moments, but man, when the lights are the brightest, who's showing up and who not? When the lights are the brightest, who show up and who don't? That's all that matter. If you rank all the quarterbacks in the NFL for when the lights are the brightest and the biggest games in their season, who shows up the most? I tell you no lie, we got at best we got the 26th, 27th ranked quarterback in the NFL. At best, we got the 25th, 26th, 27th ranked quarterback in the NFL. It might be 32nd. I'm just trying to be nice. Couldn't even find a word. I'm just trying to be nice. All right, here we go, Mahomes. Play action, back to pass. Checks down. Good broken tackles. Good broken tackles on that, but it picked up 5 yards. Should have been -1. 2nd and 5 coming up. TD, I'm with you. Can't wait until they nuke this whole regime. Elite play is on the screen today, and all we keep getting is excuses and give more time. I know, man. It's pathetic. It's honestly pathetic. Here we go, Mahomes. Shotgun. 2nd and 5. 2 to the right, trips to the left. Back to pass, quick check down, incomplete. That's on James, who dropped it. Now, the pass wasn't great. It was behind him. He had to do a 360 to try to catch it. Let me double check. Yeah, that's a bad pass by Mahomes. Should have led him. Bad pass by Mahomes. But it's third down. This is where Mahomes make his money. What will he do? Will he keep balling like playmakers do, or will Baltimore finally get a stop and force a field goal? Trips to the left, one to the right, shotgun, running back on the right hip. Here we go. Mahomes, back to pass. Mahomes got all day. Mahomes with all day. Mahomes with all day. Mahomes escapes and throws at the last minute, and Travis Kelce. Playmakers make plays, man. Playmakers make plays, man. Oh my gosh. You know what's funny about that? Let's see this first. Mahomes, quick screen to another tight end, Gray, 5 yards. You know what's crazy about that play? Let me tell you what's crazy about that play. People would be like, look at all the time he had to throw, though. No, him being a playmaker is why he had all that time to throw. Because defenses have to, they can't go committed 100%. They have to keep their eyes like, oh, is he going up? Is he going back? That delays the pass rush too. And what was he doing? Coming forward, coming back, coming forward, coming back. They fear him taking off too. He helps his O-line too, just being a playmaker. 2nd and 5, handoff, Pacheco up the middle, 2 yards, 3rd and 3 coming up. Now I'm going to tell you like this. Baltimore, they better make a play on this 3rd down. They got to make a play. And the Ravens got an injured player. He's coming off the field. But he looked like he's going to end up being all right, at least initial thoughts. And he'll come back in eventually. They got to make a play. They got to guard their secondary on this 3rd and 3. And they got to keep an eye on Mahomes, make sure he ain't running the ball right here. Or they might run it with Pacheco because they might even be looking at 2 downs. Here we go. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun. Mahomes back to pass. Oh, playmakers making plays. Mahomes just ran for the 1st down. 1st and goal from the 6. Playmakers make plays. Oh my gosh. Playmakers make plays. Handoff on 1st and goal. 4 yards up the middle. 2nd and goal from the 2 coming up. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Handoff. Touchdown, Pacheco. Patient running. Great running, man. Shh. 14 zip, man. 14-7, excuse me. All right, now will Lamar answer? And yes, Mahomes, the Chiefs just took 9 minutes off the clock with that drive. 9 minutes, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. 14-7. Let's see if Baltimore can answer the call. This is all about playmakers making plays. If you don't have a playmaker, you won't even be able to compete. If you don't have a playmaker on your team at the quarterback position, you can't even compete.
It's FBI, Sheldon Ghosts, FBI. I should have guessed that.
Hold on, y'all. Hello? Hey. Why? No, I don't know what you mean. You're just trying to see where he is, right? You mean like GPS? Like tell you where to go? No, that's not what it's for. Oh. Yeah, like directions. Directions. Oh, let me call you later. I'm working right now. All right. I know I'm not muted. Ain't nothing important. All right, here we go. Baltimore. 1st and 10. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Back to pass. Quick check down. Zay Flowers with the speed. 9 yards. 2nd and 1 coming up. I know you are, B. McD. All right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Incomplete. 3rd and 1 coming up. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Lamar in the shotgun. Oh, yeah, that's a first down. So they're going to keep the sticks moving. 1st and 10 coming up. Mm. Two to the left, 1 to the right. Lamar fakes the handoff, back to pass. Oh, they got him. Fumble. The Chiefs got the ball. They sacked Lamar with a fumble. And it's crazy. He was loading up to go deep. He was loading up to go deep, and they stripped him with their hand. I don't know who that was. Hold on. I wait till they show it. Number 90. I don't know who that is, but perfect strip. He was loading up to toss the ball deep. So the Chiefs have the ball at the 33-yard line. Well, I just forgot one thing I hated these commercials, man. No field goals this game. Nah, it's going to be a few field goals. I think both teams will kick one.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead, Wild.
Put this. All right, we got that. All right. All right, first down. They're going to get 2 3-yard rushing. So 2nd and 7 coming up. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. 2 to the right. Now it's trips to the right with Kelsey in motion. They're in zone coverage. Quick screen to Travis. 3rd and 1 coming up. He gets 6 yards. As long as Baltimore in this zone, they're going to make it easy because Mahomes don't mind dinking and dunking, which is the smart thing to do versus Baltimore. All right, here we go. Handoff right up the middle. First down, I think. Yeah, they're going to say first. Move the chains. Baltimore got another injured player on this play. That's 2 guys today. Got him on the blind side. So he'll be fine. He just got a blind side shocker. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Oh, Wildcat Pacheco takes the snap, fakes the handoff. 1 yard run. So 2nd and 9 coming up. A little scuffle. All right, 2nd and 9. Mahomes shotgun, trips to the left, 1 to the right, running back on the right hip. Mahomes all day. Now he flushed out. Mahomes running for his life, throws it away. Incomplete. 3rd and 9. If Baltimore can't get a stop here, it don't even matter. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. Mahomes back to pass. Out route. Travis Kelce, 2 yards, a yard short. I don't like the spot. And they going for it. I'm gonna tell y'all now, this is dumb. I know you've been picking it up, but take your 3 points because you make Lamar Jackson's turnover irrelevant if they stop you here. And the field is shrunk. If I'm the Chiefs, just kick your field goal right here. They going for it. And if Baltimore get this up, game over. Handoff up the middle. He's short. He's short. He got more than what the ref's saying, but he was still short. The ref's robbing the Chiefs on the spot, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. He got at least half more yard than that. But Baltimore got the ball back, and this is why you take your 3 points. 2 possessions right now is massive. Oh, never mind. His knee was way down. Yeah, they got their spot right. That's on me. They got the spot right. They just eliminated Lamar Jackson's that huge turnover in their own territory. Should have been guaranteed points. This is why I'm done with this analytics stupid stuff. It's just stupid to me. Take the 3 points and it's 17-7. Do you know how massive that is right now? Do you know how massive in the AFC Championship game 17-7 would have been? Just dumb. You have to make that turnover count for something. You basically fed right into Baltimore's hand because for them, just give us one chance to eradicate that fumble, and you did, and they took advantage of it. Now you better hope your defense comes out and make another play and do something. Because if Baltimore go down that field and score, like you couldn't have been more dumb. And then on top of it, if you are going to go for it, put the ball in Mahomes' hands. That was dumb. That was dumb, y'all. It really was. It was dumb.
If you think Andy Reid should have challenged the third down play to spot here, this is a look back at the draft. Gene Steratore. Yeah, well, it was a good spot by Jeff Seaman on top. When Kelsey's right knee hits, I had him short by a little before he lunged him. I thought it was a good spot.
All right, here we go. Baltimore, Lamar in the loaded pistol. Fakes the handoff. He keeps it. Has a blocker. He gets 5 yards. 5, yeah. 2nd and 5 coming up. Chiefs dumb. All right, Lamar got a chance to redeem himself. Let's see if the playmaker gonna make plays. 2nd and 5. Trips to the right, one to the left. Lamar back to pass. Blitz is coming. Tipped in the air. Pick. Oh! What? Hey! I thought that was Zay Flowers. Lamar Jackson just caught his own pass. Hey! They tipped it at the line of scrimmage. I thought it was picked. And Lamar went and ran it down and caught. Playmakers make plays. Playmakers make plays, man. Tua would have been back there staring at it, watching the pick. Zay Flowers shaking everybody he can just to get 1 yard. 2nd and 9 coming up, man. Man, I'm over it, man. I'm over it. It don't matter who win or lose this game. This just shows you playmakers make plays. You can't contend if you ain't a playmaker. This man went and ran down the pass, caught it, and took off. I ain't never seen it, though. I've seen one go up and he catch it and go down like a quarterback before, but I ain't never seen that. Incomplete pass. Third and 9 coming up. Good pressure. They sent 6 guys. They sent an all-out blitz. Third and 9. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Oh, screen pass, tip down at the line of scrimmage. They will punt the ball. Chiefs will get it. Good job, Jones, making that play. Flowers had a few blockers in front of him. All right, the Chiefs will start around the 29, it looked like. Whew.
So easy.
Haven't done a Geico in 20 years, and then this shows up. Mr. Caveman, we're ready to ask you to participate in this Geico documentary.
Remember they helped insure the house, your rings, your dogs?
Mahomes needs to go ahead and put a great drive together before halftime, put some points on the board because they get the ball back at the half and try to, have a nice little cushion. Omi Willie said Chiefs have a chance to score 2 times and Ravens never touch the ball. Possibly. Possibly. We'll see if they take advantage of it. All right, here we go. Mahomes under center, single back, 1 receiver to the left, heavy line of scrimmage, weird formation, play action, back to pass, throws deep for it all. That's probably offensive pass interference. Nothing called. So incomplete. Never mind. Never mind. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, quads to the right, 1 to the left. Mahomes in the shotgun, quick screen. So Baltimore is starting to see what they're trying to do on that play, and they eat it up. 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10 coming up. So Baltimore making some in-game adjustments, obviously, on defense because that is a play they've been running with different wrinkles like 3 times already. This time they shut it down and they attack it right away. Seeing these two QBs shows why the rest, besides maybe Burrow, are going nowhere. All right, 3rd and 10. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun, Mahomes, back to pass. Blitz coming. They get him off his spot. Incomplete. They will punt the ball. 3 and out. They sent the delayed blitz off of the corner route. Kyle Hamilton. Big time right there. So Baltimore starting to bring the heat. Now the Chiefs will punt the ball. The kick is high, but it looks short. Oh, and it bounces backwards. And that's going to be at the 41-yard line of Baltimore. So they got decent field position. Here we go.
Did you know you waste 200 hours a year hand washing dishes? Turning your back on the moments that matter. There's a better option than hand washing. Switch to your dishwasher in Cascade Platinum Plus. It uses the power of Dawn to thoroughly clean your dishes, removing 99% of grease and food residue. So all you have to do is spray, load, and done.
Now, this is an important drive for Baltimore right here. They need to figure out how to push it forward to the positive side to get some points. Just want to say enjoy your shows. Thank you for the insight and fun. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Again, anybody that want to send a super chat, go ahead and send it to the Cash App that's below. That's my wife's Cash App. It's her birthday today. So shower her with love. You don't have to send the channel a super chat if you don't want. I prefer her to wake up from her nap and be like, oh, like, thank y'all. So if you want to send her something via Cash App, the link is below. I do this every year. She's shocked every year. So I figure why stop now. Because she the real driver of this channel, holding it down. Like when she wake up for her nap, the baby is probably when the baby wake up and she'll be dealing with the kids. So she always the reason I'm able to stream. So I always like showing her love on her birthday and Mother's Day. All right. So I appreciate y'all having my back on that. Thank y'all. All right, here we go. Back to the action. All right, one to the right, one to the left. Heavy line of scrimmage. Shotgun running back on the left hip. Lamar sends one in motion. Back to pass. Lamar, quick check down. Come back. Nice move by the tight end. And the tight end is going to get 6 yards. 2nd and 4 coming up. One to the right, well, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Lamar under center. All right, they took it down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I don't listen to that crap by Tyreek retiring. Ain't nobody finna leave that kind of money on the table. Don't worry about that. Tyreek gonna play about 2 more years. I believe in more after next season if it don't go well of him possibly retiring. Outside of that, nah. They keep reporting it. Who reporting it, man? Ain't nobody. Man, I don't know what you talk about. Tyreek retiring. Come on, commercials. All right, here we go. Two to the left, one to the right. Back to pass. Throws deep left. Oh, just sailed it out of Aguilar's reach. Overthrew it by 2 yards. 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, trips to the left, one to the right. Timeout Ravens. Third and 4. Crazy thing is Baltimore should have ran the ball on 2nd down. I would even run it here. 3rd and 4. Trips to the left, one to the right. Incomplete in the flat. They'll have to punt the ball. Good thing is they're in a part of the field where they could pin them in and see how deep they can punt it. They better hope they don't get a touchback. Watch out for the fake punt. Kick is up. Fair catch at the 11. So Chiefs, 89 yards or just getting in field goal range is what they're trying to do. Y'all push that like button for me. Thank y'all. Man, these commercials. Who do you have winning this game, TD? I picked the Ravens, but they've started slow. Right now, the Chiefs are favored. All right, here we go. All right, two to the left. Heavy line of scrimmage. Mahomes, shotgun, handoff, Pacheco off the right end. Nowhere to go. They clotheslined him. Second and 10 coming up. Now they've thrown a flag. They just gave the Ravens an unnecessary roughness, 15 yards for Cal Van Noy. Wow. That's just dumb by Baltimore. You had them at 2nd and 10, backed up, and you do that. That was dumb. Mahomes, quick screen, Pacheco, chop down, 5 yards. They sending all out blitz on that. Second and 5, trips to the left, 2 to the right. Oh, incomplete. Mahomes just took a blow to the head. Another personal foul. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun. Back to pass. Mahomes gets out of trouble. He's going to run to the sideline. And that's going to be for maybe 3 yards or something. This whole thing flipped upside down with 2 penalties for 30 yards. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. In the zone, Travis Kelce wide open. And they're going to call a timeout with 36 seconds left. 21-yard gain. Running that zone coverage. It's huge if the Chiefs can get a touchdown here. All right. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun. Come back. Rice out of bounds. 2nd and 4 coming up. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. They got to take a shot. Throws. Oh, just overthrows. Incomplete. He threw it away. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Mahomes, shotgun. Trips to the left, one to the right. Running back on his right hip in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Pressure coming. He escapes it. He runs 1st down and more out of bounds, but we got a flag. And that might be in the backfield for a holding. Hey, take it back. 3rd and 14. Now, what you can't do right here, you cannot take another penalty or a sack right here. At the 33-yard line, any negative yardage might push you out of field goal range if it's more than 5 yards. So you got to pick up some yards or just nothing. Whatever you do, don't take a sack and don't get a penalty here. Trips to the left, one to the right. Shotgun, running back on the right hip. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Oh, screen pass. We got a flag in the backfield. This might be a touchdown, but there's a flag early. They're saying it might be a holding. If it is, man. Wow. Back-to-back holding calls on Smith. I got to see this one. Oh, yeah, he hooked his neck. It's ridiculous. It had no effect on the play either. You shouldn't have did that. It's a screen. He's not going to get to the quarterback in time. You didn't even have to do that. Nah, Chris, that ain't a bad call. He wrapped him around his neck while he trying to get around. Why is that a bad call? It's 14-7, the score. It was a bad decision to even do it. That's what it was. Third and 24. All right, here we go. Quick check down, Travis Kelce. Field goal range at the 8-yard line. They're just in field goal range, so that's a win. You know, you got to take that. You got to take those 3 points. That's better than nothing right here. Kick is up and good. 17-7, 4 seconds left. They'll kick it off and they'll take a knee. Baltimore take a knee and bring it into halftime.
BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook, where you can bet on everything anytime. Sportsbook, casino, horse racing, live betting, and more. We have the best bonuses in the industry. That's right, get a 125% sign-up bonus. And to celebrate our 30-year anniversary, we are giving up to 30 risk-free bets, a truck, Super Bowl tickets, and more. Don't miss out. Play smart. Join now. BetUS, where the game begins.
All right, we got a touchback. And again, 4 seconds left. The Baltimore will come out. They'll take a knee. Yep, they're going to take a knee. All right, y'all. It's halftime. I'm about to go check on the kids and see because I think I hear them. I'm going to make sure my wife up. Thank y'all who sent the Cash App tour. I don't know if anybody did, but if you did, appreciate you guys. But I'm going to be back from halftime in like 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take my break, and I will be back in the second half. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I will see y'all soon. Peace.
On the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider. on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. 'Cause this is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. 'Cause this is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider.
BetUS, America's favorite sports book, where you can bet on everything anytime. Sportsbook, casino, horse racing, live betting, and more. We have the best bonuses in the industry. That's right, get a 125% sign-up bonus. And to celebrate our 30-year anniversary, we are giving up to 30 risk-free bets, a truck, Super Bowl tickets, and more. Don't miss out. Play smart. Join now. BetUS, where the game begins.
Let's go! Let's go! I think you're in the restroom. Hold on. Woo! All right, got it. Okay. All right, well, we back to after the second half. It's coming up now. We'll see if the Ravens made some adjustments. If the Chiefs gonna keep firing, we'll see. Both teams kind of hurting themselves, but the Chiefs, fortunate to get up and at it early before they start tripping. The Chiefs have done a good job batting the ball down at the line of scrimmage, too. There's 3 of those at critical moments in the game so far. No, we don't need a playmaking tight end. Gesicki can make plays. We didn't even use the man. All right, Squib, kick, touchback. Chiefs start at the 25. Here we go. Let's see if the Ravens can make some plays. All right, first down handoff. Pacheco up the middle for 1 yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Look at the time of possession. 21 minutes for Kansas City, 9 minutes for the Ravens. That has to change. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Mahomes, shotgun. Mahomes, back to pass. Quick check down, Travis Kelce. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. That's like a 6-yard gain for Travis. Think this is going to be a slugfest second half. And another thing, a lot of people don't recognize about the Ravens, they are a much better second half team. Here we go, Mahomes, back to pass. Mahomes, pressure, throws, incomplete. Good defense, they will force a punt. So they coming out, sending pressure and covering. If you notice, they gave a zero look. They had 7 guys at the line, and they sent guys and they backed out the interior guys. They had both defensive tackles back up and clog the middle. Did y'all notice that? Both defensive tackles backed out in coverage and clogged up the middle where Mahomes couldn't throw it quick. Interesting. All right, Lamar in the pistol, 2 receivers to the left. Handoff. Nowhere to go. No gain. 2nd and 10 coming up. Two to the left, 1 to the right. Lamar, shotgun. Handoff. Flowers. Outside, 4 yards. 3.5, but they give them 4. 3rd and 6 coming up. What up, Scrappy? Lamar back to pass. Lamar throws. Oh, incomplete. Almost picked off. 4th and 6. Baltimore will punt the ball. All right, the kick is off. Good punt to the 22, I believe. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see if the defense can keep Baltimore alive.
Dude, dog food in the fridge? It's not dog food. It's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies. Real weird.
Wendy's breakfast cheeseburger is so good. The crew is
All this talk about Lamar on the Dolphins would have led us to the ring. I don't know. Y'all ridiculous, man. Y'all are crazy. We would have been a hands down favorite to win the Super Bowl. No question about it. If we had Lamar Jackson. We're going to sit here and act like Lamar got our receiving core still just because he got a few weapons this year? No. Who got the number one run game in the NFL if you take the quarterback out of it? Pass game. Tyreek would have been going crazy in this game if he had a real quarterback. Here comes the Lamar excuses, but no excuses for Tua. Shaking my head. It's sad. Stop. Lamar done already made more plays than Tua made in the whole game when he played Baltimore. Lamar has already made more plays. Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes with the check down, chop down, -1 yard. Second and 11 coming up. Lamar done already made more plays than Tua made in the whole game, so I don't want to hear it. And on top of that, Lamar got to win this game. He don't. That's a knock on him. Oh, that is a fumble, but it went out of bounds. Lamar has to win this game. If he doesn't, that's a knock on him. But don't compare him and Tua if he does get a knock on him because he still went way further. All right, second and 11. Run by Pacheco, 5-6 yardage. 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, trips to the right, one to the left. Cross the middle. Nice throw by Mahomes, finding the tight end Gray. That is a first down. Two to the right, two to the left. Mahomes, shotgun. Back to pass, quick check down, Scantling. 6 yards, 2nd and 4 coming up. That is a bad snap. Terrible snap. Terrible snap. That's weird. Well, first down, Chiefs. They just ran a weird play, passed it back to Kelsey, but he ran forward for the first. Ooh. All right, 1st and 10. Chiefs, shotgun. Back to pass. Mahomes, quick check down, 3 yards. To Gray, 2.5, but they'll say 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Two to the right, 1 to the left. Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes all day. Incomplete. Flag. Baltimore, they better hope they didn't kill themselves again. Oh, it might be on the offense. Ooh, holding is tough. That's bad. Replay 2nd down. 2nd and 17 coming up. Yeah, that was a clear as day holding. All right, Mahomes, 2 to the right, back to pass. Fakes the screen, throws the screen, and that screen gets nothing but 1 yard. 3rd down coming up. Third and 15. It'll be a huge stop for the Ravens. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Mahomes back to pass, fakes the screen, goes back the other way, and Van Noy all over it. They'll have to punt the ball, 4th and 20. All right. This is going to be a touchback. Baltimore will start at the 25. Both quarterbacks turning into tools. TD, what contract, if you give 201, would you be okay with? I'll be okay with any contract as long as it has a 1 year out. And a 1 year out contract means you're only giving them like 1 year of guarantee. So that's 2 years. That's the 5th year and the next year. 5th year option and the year after. And it ain't no such quarterback contract unless you get like a 2 year something, and they guarantee 1. So they usually don't exist. See, what people need to understand about this conversation with Lamar Jackson, when they try to defend Tua, here's what they need to understand. The Chiefs are playing great defense on Lamar, just like they did Tua, right? But if you notice how the game's been going today, imagine if they took away the 3 to 5 plays that Lamar was like, wow, look at how he made that play. Imagine if they took those away. That's Tua. The few fantastic things Lamar has done, even the touchdown, take those plays away because they're extending plays, using his legs. That's Tua. And the point of the matter is, even if you're getting shut down, can you still make a few plays because of your ability over just being a system guy? When he went and caught his own pass, Tua, no way possible. When he threw the touchdown by escaping the sack, escaping the pressure after that, not even possible for Tua. That's the point. Take those things away, now you got Tua. Just FYI. All right, here we go. They get a first down. Lamar, about 12-yard pass. You checked it down and run after the catch. Lamar in the shotgun, fakes the handoff. Pressure's coming. Lamar in trouble. Well, he got out of it. Now he's running. First down. That's what you get with Lamar. That's a sack for Tua. That's a sack for Tua. So nobody's perfect. But these are the plays you at least can get when nothing's going right. These plays right here. All right, 1st and 10. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun. Flowers in motion. Back to pass. Another blitz coming. In trouble. Avoids the sack again. Throws it away. That's what you get. Minus the sack. It could be so much worse. But since you got a dynamic player like him, what you just saw, that's a sack out of it. Now, they're going to get him sometimes, but with Tua, it would have been over. Hopefully y'all get it now, the difference between a playmaker and a game manager. Even if they're getting beat, even if they're getting shut down, those things can still happen to give you a chance. Lamar with the check down. Oh, he broke some tackles. First down. First down, Hill at the 42-yard line. And what you just saw from Lamar literally went through 3 options and actually checked it down, unlike somebody who's trying to force it to that first read. Fake the handoff, play action, getting out of trouble, dumps it down the hill for 5 yards. Somebody else, it would have been a sack or just a bad pass. I'm not making excuses for Lamar. Lamar's not perfect, and no quarterback is. Lamar can come out here on the next play and throw a pick 6. It happens. But you still don't get all of these type of plays if you don't have a playmaker. We would have already punted the ball. Because almost every play that they've made on this drive have literally been with him extending the play. Lamar back to pass, throws, incomplete. Andrews couldn't hold on, and we got a flag. And that's in the backfield, so they might be offensive holding, which is critical. They were in field goal range, and this might knock them out. This might knock them out of field goal range, which might be a dagger for the Ravens. Yep. It takes them all the way back to the 47. Knock them out of field goal range, and Baltimore cannot afford that. And didn't need to do it. Didn't need to do it either. Ooh. All right, trips to the right, one to the left. Lamar back to pass. Quick check down. And that's going to be for, I don't know how many that was, like 6 yards. Now I believe it might be 3rd and 9. And this is where Baltimore, that holding call can get them in trouble. Two to the right, trips to the right, shotgun, running back on the right hip. They sending a zero blitz. They sending a zero. Lamar back to pass. Everybody coming. Sacked. Sacked. And that's going to be at midfield of the 49. So they're going to have to punt the ball. But if they can get the right punt, they can pin the Chiefs back in deep. They sent 7, and it had a spy on top of it. I know it's early, but that's where the Baltimore should have called a timeout. This is a critical drive and a critical down. You need that. You need to dial up your best play to be able to handle that. Nice kick to the 8-yard line. So the Chiefs will start at the 8. I mean, it's early. Well, you're right. It ain't early. I'm thinking it's still early in the third quarter. They should have just called a timeout late in the third. As much as you did in that drive, you shouldn't allow that to stall. You should have brought out your best play. You should have called a timeout there when you saw zero blitz. Somebody said another loss for mobile QBs. You got 2 of them playing each other. What are you talking about? 2 quarterbacks who are mobile and know how to improvise and extend plays. One of them got to lose. Ooh.
Guaranteed for up to 4 years. With no surprise price hikes, equipment charges, or drama. Only on Verizon.
How we get here? Well, to answer that, I'd have to go back to the beginning.
Bro, I ain't capping for Lamar. I have no vested interest in Lamar Jackson at this point. I don't care if he win, lose. I don't care if he come out there and throw 10 yards. The only thing that matters is he better than our quarterback. No matter how many games he lose in the playoffs, no matter what he does, he could throw for 2% today, and had 5 picks and 8 fumbles. He ain't less than our quarterback. Our quarterback would never be able to be the player he is, unfortunately. So I don't need to cap for him. I can sit here and call Lamar trash the whole stream for this game, and that still don't make our quarterback better at all. Lamar can lose this game by 80 points, and it still won't make our quarterback better. So what does it matter? Y'all trying to knock Lamar down in the name of Tua to try to make it closer so you'll feel better. Stop. It'll never be that way. Justin Herbert, no matter how bad he looked lately or what happens, Tua will never be the player he is. Ever. Y'all got to come to grips with that. It'll never change. He will never have what those guys have. Unfortunately, I wish he did, but it just will never happen. He'll never be Burrow. He'll never be Josh Allen. None of these guys. 2 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Hey, what's up, babe? Hand off again. Thank you. Now they out there fighting on the field. I mean, it's going to be 1 quarter left after this. They better do something quick or they done. All right, here we go. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Mahomes, shotgun, running back on the right hip. 3rd and 7. Huge down for Baltimore right here. They send 6, and Mahomes in trouble. Incomplete. They sending pressure now. There's some trouble. And Ravens should have decent field position after this punt. All right, the kick is off. And they're going to chop him down at the 35. That's good coverage. 36. Good coverage by the Chiefs. Good punt, too. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. E-commercials, man. Tua not on the couch. He on his golf simulator. All right, here we go. Two to the left, one to the right. Lamar got to make a play eventually because this is on him. Defense doing their job. He fakes the handoff, back the pass, throws deep. Got him. Flowers putting them brakes on. First and goal at the 10. But, oh my gosh, Baltimore, man. Taunting call, 15-yard penalty. They can't help themselves. Taunting, this is lack of discipline. Harbaugh got to get their act together. This is lack of discipline. You got to do better than that, bro. They can't help themselves. They killing themselves. Two to the right, two to the left. Lamar back to pass. Check down, incomplete. Tried to set up a little screen. 2nd and 10 coming up. Baltimore can't fold right here. They need to produce something. And it's all on Lamar. Here we go. Another shot at it. Lamar back to pass. Lamar, Flowers on the crosser, first down and more at the 11-yard line maybe. So 1st and 10 from the 11. So they'll start it all over again, what it should have been. Screen. Bateman, 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Clock is over. 4th quarter coming up. Now, Baltimore needs to get in the end zone here. They need to get in the end zone here because the defense is causing trouble for Mahomes now. They sending blitzes up the middle, moving Mahomes to cut the field off. So Mahomes got to figure that out. But the Ravens got to score here. 7 is what they need. 3 they can tolerate, but 7 is really what they need. Mm-mm-mm. TD, would you be fine if Tua started using his legs to extend plays, but his accuracy gets worse? That's a give and take. It depends on which one has the bigger impact. See, we can't have him use his legs and we get better in that aspect, but then his accuracy falls and we lose in the passing game. He needs to use his leg and still be the passer he is. We can't trade off. Not unless he can rush for 1,000 yards in a season and be that kind of guy. But it ain't possible for him to be the mobile quarterback. The man's slow as can be. He is slow as he can be. Two to the right, one to the left. Lamar back to pass. Lamar throws. Flowers. Oh, he fumbled. That's the Chiefs ball. That's a touchback. Flowers blew it. Flowers blew it. You can show the replay all you want. That's a fumble. It came out right at the one. I saw it. That's a touchback. Chiefs ball. You can replay that all you want. Yep, out. Out. Sneed. And that should have been a 14 points for Baltimore. Blew it. That's huge for Kansas City. So now the Chiefs got to figure out that Baltimore's defense and make something happen on this drive and in this game. Because it's fourth quarter. Run that clock. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 Chiefs at the 20. Hey, ain't the 25. Ain't the touchback now 25? Oh, well. Run up the middle, 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. All right, empty backfield. Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes flushed out of the pocket. This is what Baltimore keeps doing. Incomplete, but Baltimore keeps on coming up the middle and forcing him to cut the field off. Mahomes will figure it out eventually, but that's what they're doing. Mahomes got to figure this out. He need to know where the pressure coming from and make sure he take his check down. Trips bunch to the left, one to the right. They're going to send it up the middle. Nope, they back out this time. And they find Travis Kelce for the first time. This time, Baltimore didn't come. Oh, that is a pick play. I don't know if it was intentional. All right, Mahomes under center. They're going to call a timeout. Timeout, Chiefs. Man, that was the big momentum shifter right there, man. The touchback at the 1 yard line, because the defense start making stops and the offense start moving. And there you have it right there. But that go hand in hand with, see, the Baltimore had no discipline in this game. Them personal fouls early in the game, and then the taunting after the big play. They killers. Two to the right, Mahomes in the shotgun. They'll hand it off. Yep, because they've been running clock very well, and they want to keep that going. Another scrum ensues, and I think Baltimore is going to be a little too chippy, and they're going to end up getting another personal foul in this game. Look at this. They're showing a play right now where Mahomes had 9.7 seconds to throw the ball, and trust me when I tell you, it had nothing to do with the O-line. Just look at how he kept rerouting and moving and just kept moving. Kept on giving his guys a chance to secure their block again. Blitz coming. Check down. Good tackle. But another penalty flag, and if it's on Baltimore, there's going to be another lack of discipline. Another lack of discipline. Roughing the passer. Another play. Yep. Now they're at the 45-yard line. Let me see this one. It's close, but I ain't mad at the call. It's close, but I ain't, because it was high. I could see if it was just a normal hit, but it was high. It was helmet right up to the chin area. That's not a bad call. It's not a bad call. You can't blame the refs on that. Fangio Trash D gave up 40 to these bums. And you know the crazy part about this? This is all the Ravens defense has done exactly what they needed to do, but they've been really boneheaded. They have the defense that's shutting Mahomes down to a certain degree right now, but boneheaded plays. Here we go again, up the middle, sacked. Ooh, Mahomes' legs. So Mahomes sacked and chopped down for -9, so they got it back almost. So 2nd and 19, but the clock continues to tick. Hey, boy, the way Mahomes' legs bent back, I knew it would have been over for Tua. Man, y'all got to go see what that man just did and lifted his body out of that to recover. Mahomes, quick check down in the zone, going to get 6 yards. 3rd and 13 coming up. This is the money right here for Baltimore. Got to make a play. All right, 3rd and 13. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun, running back on the right hip. Back to pass. Mahomes throws too low. That's incomplete. So they do their job, I believe. No flags. I got to make sure these days. No flags, so the Chiefs will punt the ball. Yeah, that's incomplete. So Chiefs will punt the ball. The punt is off. 1 yard line. Excellent special teams right there at the 1. Baltimore going to get a safety. Watch. The Chiefs going to get a safety on Baltimore. I got a feeling the Chiefs might get a safety. All right, Lamar got to go 99 yards. Yeah, I agree. I ain't buying none of it. I don't think any of that's the case. I don't think the officiating has been bad at all. Could it be better? Yeah, but barely. I don't have a problem with the way the game has been officiated today. I mean, you got to be disciplined. You can't be a bonehead. You got to literally execute and not look for help. I don't agree with any sentiment that the officiating is trying to help the Chiefs win this game. Baltimore's had opportunities. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Lamar in the shotgun. Back to pass. Lamar takes your shot. Incomplete. Deep left to Bateman. Overthrown by 4 yards. Second and 10, backed up in their own territory. They in trouble if they don't at least get a first down being backed up like this. They risk getting a safety. Here we go. Lamar back to pass again. Lamar in trouble, checks it down. And that's a first down to likely out of bounds. So they pick it up, get themselves a little bit of room. Dang, it's like taking forever. Did somebody get injured or something? The play clock not moving. Now it's moving. Back to pass. Throws deep again. Incomplete. A lot of arm bar wrestling. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, trips to the right, one to the left. Lamar shotgun, running back on his left hip. Back to pass. Lamar in trouble. Rolls out and gets 9.5 yardage. So it'll be 3rd and 1 or 3rd and half a yard. Trips to the right, one to the left. Back to pass. Pressure coming. When he gets out of it, more pressure he got forever. Coverage must be great. Lamar not throwing, sacked. -3 yards. 4th and 3 coming up, and at this point, they'll go for it. Well, I think they will. I don't think it's smart to punt. It is what it is at this point. Great coverage unless you throw in it deep to Flowers at the end. This is a game potentially. 4th and 3. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Beckham in motion. First down, Beckham in the zone. And Beckham gets up, pumped up. Like, let's go. Let's do something. Well, y'all got to do something. Lamar, incomplete, throws towards the sideline. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Lamar back to pass. Throws, got Beckham again, this time for like 8 yards. 3rd and 2 coming up. They need more sense of urgency. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff. That's a first down. That was a clear holding, and they didn't call it. That looked like it should have been a clear holding call, and they didn't call it. I saw it in the trenches. I don't know who it was, but that looked like a blatant holding call on Baltimore. And we got an injured Chiefs player on the field. TD is a bum. He wanted major picks traded. I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan. If you talk about for Lamar Jackson, I'll still send the next 3 years of first-round picks. I'll send Tua and Tyreek with him, as far as I care. Y'all ain't finna move me off of being wise. I mean, he's a playmaker. You think I'm crazy? Y'all done lost y'all mind. Lamar Jackson, you done lost your mind. I send double what I wanted to send before at this point. At least we'd have still been playing. Lamar back to pass, throws, got him. Galore down the field. First down, 1st and 10 from the 25. At least we would have still been in the playoffs. I don't care if we got smoked in the AFC Championship game. At least we would have still been in it. Lord. Lamar back to pass, throws, incomplete to the end zone. No flags. 2nd and 10 coming up. Who is this? Stop calling me. You want a fighting chance. I mean, you got guys like CJ Stroud and Jordan Love I would take over him now. Did they luck run out? Yeah, it ran out. Lamar picked in the end zones. Get down. Touchback Chiefs. So they better ice the game at this point. Lamar trying to make something happen. That should do it for Baltimore. AFC Championship game and out. I got you, Shake Money. Thanks, bro. I'll let her know. Separable. Separable. MVP, LMAO. He gonna win it. He gonna win it. I wish that would be a prayer of mine if Baltimore was just like, yeah, Lamar, we can't do it. Miami, send me Tua. We'll send you Lamar. Man, boy, I tell y'all now, if Chris Greer wouldn't do something like that, I'm telling y'all, your boy gonna be on America's Most Wanted. Your boy gonna be on America's Most Wanted, man. Fly on here. There's no excuse. Excuses. There's no excuse. None at all. At the end of the day, Ravens lose this game. Lamar got to answer to that. He lost another one. Another big playoff game. This team wanted to win a Super Bowl, and he came up short. No excuse whatsoever. All right, here goes Mahomes. Handoff. Left side. They pushing the power forward for 4 yards. Thanks, God's grace. I'll tell her you say happy birthday. All right, 2nd and 6. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Chiefs going to try to run the clock out. Oh, Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes steps up in the pocket, takes the sack. -2 yards. Baltimore calls a timeout. Why we taking? You wanted Lamar in Miami? I still do. I still do. I like. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Some of y'all sound real foolish right now. He having a average at best game. He threw an interception late in the game, which is all bad, and still 10 times better than Tua Tagovailoa. So what's the point? You still don't want to upgrade? You still don't want to upgrade? What y'all want to do is stick with Tua and be on the couch 2 weeks sooner than Lamar every year. Is that what it is? Screen pass, Pacheco to the outside. Ooh, takes a huge blow, but it's going to be 4th down. They'll punt the ball. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to sit at home on the couch weeks earlier than Lamar every year. Why we taking so low? Baltimore still has a chance. If the Chiefs lose this game, that's just solely on them. That's dumb by them. All right, the kick is up. Oh, I almost muffed it. And he's going, oh boy, you better get him. Oh, he takes it to the 46-yard line. TDY, you paying attention to people who are trolling. I ain't studying them, but I'm addressing some of their comments because it's always young football fragile minds in the chat that don't put context behind things. So I always rebuttal stuff. And it makes the show even better, going back and forth. Just FYI. TD curse Lamar. Maybe. Oh, man. I did not want to see the Chiefs win. And it looked like what might actually happen is what I thought was going to happen. The way the season started might be the way it ends. The first game of the season was Lions-Chiefs, and the Chiefs lost. The first game of the season was Lions-Chiefs. Whoa, Lamar sacked. The right tackle got blasted on. Who is that? He came around that edge so fast. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Good play, though. Lamar back to pass. Throws tipped at the line, but Beckham out of bounds for about, 7-8 yards. I'm missing you. Why we taking too long? Way too long. Trips to the right, one to the left. Baltimore back to pass. Lamar in trouble, rolls out, finds his guy. First down. That was weird. Two to the right, one to the left. Clock is ticking. Nope, fakes the delay handoff. And Lamar runs forward for like 2 yards. All right, back to pass again. Lamar checks it down. First down and a little more to the 30-yard line. We got an injured player on the play for the Kansas City Chiefs. Free timeout for Kansas City with the injured player. Somebody said they're faking injuries. Even if they is, it's smart right now. Regroup. Casey doing all this just to lose to San Francisco. I don't know about San Francisco beating the Lions today. I don't know. I just don't know. Don't know. Yeah, Debo playing. All right, 1st and 10. Back to pass. Lamar in trouble. Lamar gets out of the trouble. Lamar cuts back. Lamar's going to run and gets 5.5 yards maybe. Two to the right, two to the left. Lamar, quick throw, incomplete, broken up by, I don't know who that was. McDuffie. 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, trips to the right, one to the left. Lamar, nowhere to go, throws it away. So Baltimore will kick a field goal and hope that their defense can get the stop so they can get the ball back. It's that simple. You're not going to get that call. It's definitely holding, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think Baltimore probably benefit from not getting that call because all you're going to do is use more plays and more time. Take your field goal, hope your defense make the stop, and see if you'll get a chance at the end of the game. And this is pretty much guaranteed with Tucker. I have zero concern. So it'll be 17-10, and the defense got to play some football. 17, yep, he made it. 17-10. Defense has to make a stop. And let's see what happens. This is where the Chiefs got to bring out their best plays. 2 first downs and the game is over. Lamar is a game changer, huh, TD? Absolutely. He definitely a game changer. Game changers don't change every game. They change more games than most. That's what they do. All right, here we go. Handoff, run up the middle for 7 yards for Pacheco. The defense, something was wrong, and we got a flag. The defense wasn't even playing defense. They were all confused. Something happened. I don't know what was going on with the Ravens. They were confused. They were like standing around like, oh, 12, too many men on the field. That's why. And Andy Reid is going to accept the penalty and not the run so that they'll have a shorter. I don't know if I agree with that way, Andy Reid. He took a gamble here because that was an 8-yard run on first down. Let's see if they can get the 1st and 5. 1st and 5. Let's see. They blowing it. The defense doing it again. That time, Roquan Smith. 1st down. Well, I guess these don't really matter right now because the clock ain't moving and it's just giving them a fresh first. Believe it or not, y'all, I think this is going to work in the Ravens' favor. Because that 1st down where Pacheco ran for 8 yards was a dagger for Baltimore. And Andy Reid might have second-guessed himself. He accepted the penalty because you look at it as 1st and 5. But he might have blew that. And I'm telling y'all, Ravens, as you can see why Roquan Smith went across the line, they're trying to go for tackle for losses. And you know that the Chiefs going to run. Look at that right there. -2 yards. -2 yards. So now, or -1. Now you got 2nd and 11. I don't think Andy Reid made the smart decision by accepting that penalty. He should have took them 8 yards. Because now you put them in a position where at some point you might force them to throw the ball. We'll see how it work out. We'll see how it work out. 2nd and 11. And it should have, right now, it should have been, hold on, let's see what happened. Mahomes handoff, run up the middle, 1-2 yards. 3rd and 9, and they use their last timeout. So here we go. It comes down to this play right here. This is game right here. Chiefs get the first, they win. They don't. Lamar got 2 minutes to tie it. That's all that matters. This is where you got to go to what you know. Travis Kelce. You got to go to what you know and seal this game right here. Travis Kelce. Man-to-man covers it. I don't know about man-to-man right here. That might not be the smart thing to do. But they doing it. Uh-oh. Back to pass. Mahomes throws deep. Got it! He caught it! Whoa, that's game. That is game. It worked out in the Chiefs' favor. Now all they got to do after the 2-minute warning is take a knee, and the game is over. That is game. Why we got to do a 2-minute warning when the game is over? So Kansas City Chiefs going to the Super Bowl again. Gosh. You can't make this up. They going to the Super Bowl again. Oh my gosh. If they win this Super Bowl, man, and they're probably gonna play the Lions in it. They probably gonna play the Lions in it. I don't know. We'll see. Tonight game probably gonna be crazy too. See what happened to Lamar. He a loser. He lost in the AFC Championship game. It's that simple. Y'all think the Niners gonna win tonight? Your boy choked. Why y'all saying my boy? Why y'all saying my boy when it comes to Lamar? Because I wanted him in Miami. You know, I want Mahomes in Miami. I want Josh Allen in Miami. I want Deshaun Watson in Miami. I want Lamar Jackson in Miami. I want CJ Stroud now in Miami. I want Jordan Love in Miami. I mean, I could keep going. There's about 10 quarterbacks that I want in Miami over the one I got now. Only one of them can win the Super Bowl. So all 9 of them going to choke at some point until one of them probably win it. So why y'all saying my boy choked? Every week my boy going to choke. Because all the quarterbacks that's in the playoffs right now, with the exception of maybe Purdy, but he's still better than mine, but I don't want Purdy. Because it's kind of the same to me. So it is what it is, man. Lamar got to hold his L, though. He going to get all the criticism tomorrow. He blew it. And where it came down to for Lamar, he did all he could do in this game, but it's still going to come down to the 3 passes that he overthrew deep. There were 3 passes I can account to where he missed his guy by like 2 yards 3 times in this game. And hitting one of those could have made the difference. It don't matter about the fumble at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, you want it, but you still got to come up with those big plays at the end of the day. And he didn't. So he'll go back to the drawing board, see if he can go back at it next year. He came up short. Got to be better. But I'll take that any day in Miami over what I got right now. And then one more knee and that'll be game. What time is this next one? See if I got a break between games. 6:30, only 20 minutes. Yeah, 15-minute break. Man, them Chiefs, man. And look at what Mahomes is doing without Tyreek Hill 2 years in a row. Without Tyreek Hill 2 years in a row. The greats are great. At this point right here, Patrick Mahomes is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Going to another Super Bowl. The greats are great. And you need another great to be able to compete. People don't understand that the Chiefs truly don't have that much. They got a good defense and stuff, but that team just, and we around here in Miami, we got a better roster than the Chiefs. Let me make that clear to y'all. We have a better roster than the Kansas City Chiefs. We have a better roster than the Kansas City Chiefs. We have a better roster than the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, I want y'all to look at the Chiefs today, right? Outside of defense, who did it all? Who was doing it on offense today for the Chiefs? Who did it today for the Chiefs? Mahomes, man. The man only had one touchdown and 241 yards. 75% completion, but actually a little more, like 76. But who did it today for the Chiefs? It's levels to this, man. Straight levels to it. Somebody said Lamar overpaid. Then that's all the more reason that we need to move on from Tua and not give him big money. If Lamar is overpaid, then the Miami Dolphins need to learn a lesson today and do not extend that man's contract because he's 10 times less than Lamar. So you can't have your cake and eat it too. If Lamar is overpaid, then this tell you all you need to know. You give Tua that money, you done lost every bit of your mind. And stop the cap. Talk about Tua played better than Lamar versus the Chiefs. Stop the cap. Tua was 50% completion. Lamar was 57. That wasn't good either. Tua was 199 yards, if I'm not mistaken. Lamar was 272, and they both had a touchdown in the interception. Now, if I'm Chris Greer, I'm calling Baltimore to see if they still want to trade him, though. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Would you take Lamar in Miami today? Yes or no in the chat. Would you take him in Miami today? I can't stop it. Read the chat, people. Read the chat in a heartbeat. Man, do you realize games like this show you how far away we are? Do you realize how far away we are? We don't even have a chance at beating Baltimore. We shouldn't even be talking about the Chiefs. We're not even close to beating Baltimore. We can't even talk about the Chiefs. And what happened today was an example if Miami's defense was healthy, because Baltimore's defense is better than Miami's. If Miami's defense was healthy, I told y'all what, we would have won. We would have lost 10-7. Kansas City still put up 17 on the number one defense. because Baltimore got the number 1 scoring defense. And actually, they held them 1 point over their average because Baltimore only allowed 16 points a game. Kansas City gave up 17 to KC. Miami scored 7, Baltimore scored 10. And it don't matter about the Zay Flowers fumble through the end zone. Very unfortunate. Yeah, it could have been a difference maker in the game. But at the same token, what really lost Baltimore this game was their lack of discipline. All of those penalties, roughing the passer, personal fouls, all of that stuff in critical moments blew them the game. And then after that, you got to put it on Lamar Jackson because the quarterback leads the team. He got to figure out a way to get done. There were too many plays he actually missed in this game. And after that, I don't blame nothing with the Ravens. Coaching, having the team ready to play with discipline. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. That's it. Yeah, the taunting and all of that goes with coaching. That's discipline. You got to have your players' brain right. That's coaching. You got to have them disciplined in the most critical moment. That's all coaching to me. Those things are instilled during the season. You got to beat that in the rookie, that type of stuff all season so that you ain't got to worry about that in the big game. Number 1, coaching. Number 2, Lamar got to own it. You're still a loser in the playoffs in the big games. That's the reality. Now we're on to the Lions, San Francisco. I'll see y'all maybe in like 10 minutes, depending on the wife, because it's her birthday. I'm going to see how she feeling, if she want to hang out or not. She'll let me know. So I'll let y'all know if I'm going live. Well, you'll know when I go live in like 10 minutes. If I don't, it's all the wife for her birthday. Again, anybody wanted to donate to the channel, just send her a cash app, show her some love on her birthday. Don't send nothing to the channel. I appreciate everybody who did, all right? Tyreek at home punching the air. Super Bowl again for the Chiefs, man. And they didn't need Tyreek Hill to help Patrick Mahomes get to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. And this year was less talent than last year. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you soon.